It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Good morning, glad to have y'all with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones. We're on every Saturday morning at 5:30 right here on News 13 WMBB. Certainly do appreciate you watching this program, folks, and doing business with our sponsors. Mr. Leonard Edwards, y'all saw the cane syrup making a few weeks ago that we showed on the show, and Mr. Leonard Edwards puts it on every year. Been doing it for about 20 years, I think he said. But Mark Rushing called me and said, Mr. Edwards said your cane syrup's ready, because he was going to hold me, so we had to leave, me and Alto. So I was over that way the other day, and I called Mark. I said, you going to be home? He said, yes, sir, I will be. Yeah, folks. He said, I got some syrup. Mr. Leonard told me your syrup's ready. Cane syrup, folks, it don't get no better than that. Mr. Leonard Edwards and Mark Rushing, I certainly do appreciate that. And he also gave us some honey. How about that? Got me and Alto some honey and some syrup, and we're going to have some good, we all got to have now some biscuits. I think Alto, he might make some biscuits, but anyway. Mr. Edwards and Mark, I certainly do appreciate that, and nice folks. Y'all give us a call now next year when we get ready to do this thing again. That's good eating over there. Want to remind you now, the oysters are at Main Street Market. Call them down there and get your reservations in. Call them, because when they come in, they're gone. Okay, call them, tell them to hold your bag. Good oysters. Y'all like oysters, you need to do that. Attended the Mason auction, boy, y'all missed a good one. I'm telling you what, that place was slam packed with people over there. I know they were going to midnight auctioning that stuff, maybe even later. They had a lot of stuff over there, a lot of good stuff. Y'all need to get in on that. We're going to let you know when the next one's going to be. We're going to have some highlights of that one coming up in a few days. In a few weeks. Also want to remind you, Karen Showen, she's the one that doing that greenhouse thing we was telling you about, the hydroponics thing. If they're going to have some meetings on, want to let you know about them coming up. It says, do you know your private property rights? Do you know what rights you have as a property owner, a private property owner? You may not have as many as you think you do. This is scary sometimes. So y'all need to call her and attend these meetings and find out exactly what's going on with this stuff. It says, does your county comprehensive plan protect private property? Your county comprehensive plan, do they protect your private property? Y'all need to attend this meeting. It's going to be February the 24th at Jim's Buffet and Grill in Marianna. It's on Lafayette Street. It's at 6 p.m. That's February the 24th. February the 25th at the Country Oaks Baptist Church. That's in Buckhorn Boulevard of Chipley at 6 p.m. And March the 3rd, 2014 at Pappy Tom's 2023 River Road in Sneads, Florida at 6 p.m. Y'all need to go find out what's going on. Folks, there's a lot of stuff going on that you don't know about, okay? Like I say, you got private property, you live on private property, you own it and everything. You need to go see what kind of rights you got, okay? It's scary. Y'all attend those meetings, okay? Anyway, we got a lot of stuff on the show today, and we hope you enjoy it, and we hope you'll do business with our sponsors, folks. That's what keeps us on the air, and y'all watch these.
Main Street Market in Chipley is this area's headquarters for top quality livestock and pet feed. Paul Davidson and Main Street Market carries only the best and most freshest feed you'll find anywhere in the Tri-States area. Cattle feed, dog feed, horse feed, rabbit feed, goat feed, chicken feed. From top quality Seminole, the preferred feed for show animals, to FRM, Tucker, and more. To roll hay and baled hay, Main Street Market on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida has it all. Main Street Market is also your fresh and frozen vegetable and fruit outlet, plus deer cord and pine straw. Main Street Market. Tell them old Ron sent you.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call. Hydroport steering. Is this amazing or what? Joe Riley and the gang at Rhino Boat announced the magical wonders of hydraulic steering. If you're like me and bothered by that old darn arthritis, Hydroport steering is the answer. Quick and easy maneuverability, one-finger steering, ease of access to launching and loading. Hydroport steering is the answer we've all been waiting for. Only at Joe's Motor Service. Call them today and tell them you want to see this baby Ron's been talking about. Leave it to the gang at Rhino Boat. I love my Hydroport steering. Folks, ain't no better way to wake up to breakfast in the morning than there is to Register's Meat Products. They got your regular smoked sausage, and they got your hot smoked sausage. I like that one. And they got your center cut cured bacon. Man, that's my favorite. I love this stuff. And they got your smoked pork chops. Folks, you can get your Register's Meat at over 140 grocery outlets throughout the area. If they don't have it, tell them they need to get it. It's Register's. Tell them you want it, you demand it. And if you're in Cottondale, Florida, check out their store over there and get that Pick 5 for $19.99. Just like old Andy always said, it's good.
I really don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
Smile this time.
I mean, if my ass is up against it, I gotta.
I'll take my share. I'll take
Samantha?
Okay, yeah.
Are you gonna pay?
Yeah,
You're
put it
gonna
on
pay some
Facebook.
money?
Kim, tell me the story about these two little puppies.
Oh, Copper and Todd. I found them on the side of the road in Clarksville, down in Calhoun County. I felt bad for them at first. I seen them the first day, like Monday, and I poured some food out for them then, and then a couple of days later, I came back through and I seen them a little bit further down the road, and they were in a culvert. So I poured more food out, and I said, well, I can't really take these, and the shelter is full right now, so I left and I went home. I started thinking about it, and I said, no, I gotta go back and get them. I'll have to either find them a home or squeeze them in somewhere. So I went back and picked them up, and it was after dark, and it was a task trying to get them out of the culvert. But then we brought them up here to the shelter, and they've been here for about 2 weeks now, and they finally got adopted.
They got adopted out today.
Yep, and they got to go together.
Looks like you got a happy family too.
Yes, they do.
Good family. Well, that's good. What's exactly going on today? What do you got? What do you call this event?
This is the first 2013 Music Fest, Partners for Pets. We've had 4 bands that have donated their time today to get people to come out, and we're selling food, and we got vendors that have volunteered to come out and give a percentage of their earnings to the shelter, and hoping to kind of bring up our funds a little bit because we're running so low right now.
Well, if there's a possibility you may do this again next year, and if there's someone interested in contacting you or someone else as far as vendors or anybody that may want to participate or volunteer, can you give us some numbers?
Yeah, you can call here at the shelter and ask to speak to Debbie or Kim, and the number here is 482-4570.
And that's 850.
850. And we help out not just Jackson County, the surrounding counties as much as we can. So we don't just service Jackson County.
Tell me a little bit more about the shelter.
The shelter is a nonprofit. We're no kill. That's strict. We don't put anything to sleep unless there is, a reason that the dog's not going to get any better, the cat's not going to get any better. We mainly stay open off of just donations, public donations, sponsors, that kind of thing. We don't get any kind of funding for the state or the county or the city. So we're basically just ran off of, just donations from the public.
So folks, anything y'all can do or want to do to help volunteer your time or make donations, Kim and Debbie would certainly appreciate it here at Partners for Pets. And like I said, it's a no-kill shelter, and they're here for the animals. They're not here to do anything else. They're here for the animals, and that's their sole purpose. Kim, I appreciate you being with us today.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go listen to some bluegrass music. How about
Yes,
that?
sir. Go enjoy the band.
Got some good bands here. A few bands out there might want to be interested in participating. You can call Kim, and she can put you in touch with the proper people.
Sure can.
Okay.
Nibbling on sponge cake and watching the sun bathe. All of the tourists all covered with oil. I'm strumming my 6th string on my front porch swing and smelling the shrimp they're beginning to boil. I'm wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of song. And some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault.
I don't know about tomorrow. I just live from day to day. I don't borrow from the sunshine, for its skies may turn to gray. I don't worry o'er the future, for I know what Jesus said. And today I'll walk beside him, for he knows what lies ahead.
Now, what's this puppy's name?
Little bit.
Little Bit. Hey, Little Bit. You was telling me an interesting story about a little bit. Tell me again about Partners for Pets.
Yeah, well, how we got in was through another lady that got them from Partners for Pets. And the lady who originally had them, she was breeding them. And she had a heart attack, and they donated all her animals to Partners for Pets. And we ended up getting them through a lady that said she couldn't control them. But you see how he is now.
Oh boy, yeah. How can you not control that? I mean, you know.
Yeah, he's just a little man, like a child to us.
You know, it's all in the people that try to control them.
Yeah.
It ain't necessarily that they can't be controlled. It's the people that try to control them.
Yeah, you're correct. Very correct on that.
And you gotta have patience with them.
Yeah.
You give up, and that, you know, and then they have to be handed off to somebody else.
Yeah.
Good little old puppy.
But we've had him about 2 years now, and he's just like part of the family now.
How old is he?
He's just a tad over 2 years.
So he was just a little puppy when you got him.
Yeah, we're talking about a handful.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow. Okay, a little bit. You made a TV star out of yourself.
We're gonna have to have money.
Many things about tomorrow I don't see.
Wow, this snow sure is gritty and salty. No, silly, this is sand, not snow. So that's why it's so hot. Yeah, but thank goodness our daddy owns A+ air conditioning. He keeps our home as cold as Alaska. Cool. Hey, I'll race you home.
For the most professional, most reliable, and most preferred air conditioning service in the area, call A+ Air Conditioning, 850-230-3009.
Okay, bet you I can win.
If you need metal roofing cut to fit but don't have time to wait 4 or 5 days a week, then you need to come to Surplus and Savage of Chipley. It's as simple as bringing your truck or trailer. Just tell them how much you want, how long. Metal roofing is made on the spot, on site. They can even make ridge cap, drip edge, flashing. Whatever you need, they'll make it. Get the lowest price. Galvalume, $1.30 a foot. 8 colors available at a low $1.79 a foot. Folks, you won't find this low price anywhere else on metal roofing. Cut to fit. They got it at Surplus and Savage of Chipley. Highway 90 West. Call them at 850-638-7353. Ask about their low-cost pole-barn kits, too. Surplus and Salvage of Chipley.
The season is around the corner. So get a brand new Kubota Commander zero-turn mower during Kubota's Get Something Started sales event. Now, get zero down and 0% APR financing for up to 36 months on a powerful Commander. Get professional performance, precision mowing, comfort, styling, and a full 4-year factory warranty during Kubota's Get Something Started sales event.
See and save on all Kubota tractors and equipment at Soul Tractor today.
Hey, we ready to do this? Oh, yeah! Hammer down. San Bernardino, while running behind, I had a load on my trailer, a lot on my mind, and I was rocking. I was rolling across the USA. Got some
You want quality craftsmanship, the best portable building you can get, you need to come to Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages. It's all built right here on site in Panama City, folks. Y'all come do business with them. State inspected and approved. Stop paying for somebody else's building. At Atlas, you can rent to own. Choose from a big selection or have it built to your need. Top grade 2x4 studs, pressure treated floor joists. Need a strong, well-built garage? We can build them too. At last, Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages you can trust. It's the best product you're going to find when it comes to portable buildings and garages. Come see Dwayne Phillips. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt.
This is Richard Clark, the professional catfish skinner.
I don't know about that now.
This is the way he does it. Pull them britches right off of him.
Usually about 4 pulls and you got it.
About 4 pulls, huh? Here's the rig he makes these things to clean them on. Got that hook right there that he hooks them on.
And then the skinner's hooked to this side.
Yeah.
Fillet knife on this side.
Yeah.
And then this other knife sits down in that little.
Yeah.
That's a carpet knife. Makes it real easy to cut that skin.
Let's see how you hang him on there. He gets him by the tail with them skinners.
And I just touch him down on it like that and then turn it down with it.
Comes right down there with it, and he takes that X-Acto knife and goes around him and down him and pulls them britches off. And I got to get over there and finish filleting them. See, he got 2 over there for me to fillet already. Richard Clark, wheeling the fish.
America's most wanted.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta put that on TV.
Here comes the crew. This here's the Honorable Ronnie Stevens.
That's him.
From Thomasville, Georgia. Works with the city over there.
County.
The county, okay,
county,
that's right.
right.
He's gonna move on up to the city maybe.
I'm thinking.
And this is his wife, Miss Stevenson. I can't remember your first name. Sandy, okay. And we go over here and
It ain't all that cold, is it?
Yes, it is. I brought me a sweat. I brought me a
been a pretty day to me.
It-
Doing all right?
Here's the Willard Odom. How you doing, Willard?
I'm doing fine, doing fine.
This is the wife, Miss Odom. You doing all right? Good to see you. And their arm nails got up.
Okay.
He just can't
Yeah.
Be sure to catch us next week on Down Home in the Tri-States.